Carrie?
Here, I hope you have a chance to enjoy a half-beat perspective on the mechanics of Portal. Enter a commentary node, aim your crosshair at the main screen, and press the U key to stop a comment. Then, aim your crosshair at the main screen again, and press the U key to stop again. If you have any questions or other problems, please post them in the comments. Thanks for watching. Let me know if anything was mentioned previously. We're just helping. It's an honor for this game. I can visit gelsword.com.
Sign up to welcome bestioting.com fun.
Hello world. Again, welcome to the Aperture Science and Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope that your health status in storage and the 1-month binding issue has been a pleasant and easy state. Product has been connected and controlled, and we are now ready to begin addressing the implementation solution. Before we begin, you're bound to see something unpleasant. Learning is the primary goal of all enrichment center activities. No ambulance response injuries may occur. For your own safety, please subscribe to the channel of others. Please refrain from static. See you next week.
Hey.
Thank you, thanks. Stay calm. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Spoof 3 times. Spoof 3
Subscribe
times.
to the channel.
Spoof 2 times. SpongeBob, do keep out. Spoof 3 times. Says that serious Chris, Chapter Duas, Cheers Sticking and Chris, Tree Deer High Side Rear, the Stolstria Sprays, Ray Chimshi, Ray Whack Wells, Wayas Chain, Ray Soy Friends, and Ideo Continuity. It is intriguing to be sure that a community has come together quickly in creating a portal. It was the primary authority in determining the prescribed tools. Numbers are present across the portal, so we have placed these specifications in all of them so that the counts are rhythmic.
Shada Crons Pokers, Joteboncher Kabotsinsek, Derwas Work Horn, or Katasash, Georges, the crew, Waros, or Procoders, or Kasekinta kills Kurdisan, then Dinsa.
What if she were a character in Half-Life 2, reacting to the police's mechanized heel springs and wondering why she could fall?
These frosted glass panes make it seem as if they're being watched at all times. The room has a sense of mystery, with the watchers' identities remaining unknown.
Portal is successful in becoming this sentence. We spent a lot of time throughout the campaign, and then we were harassed by those Google people. Thus, we have just become more developed bodies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please pass through the restricted barriers after completing each test. But remember that the restricted barriers can be activated from the barrier controls on the other side. This Aperture Science material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube. Please wait in the storage cube on the 1,500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Collider.
We want new players to feel that there are moments in a game when we can't lose control. Oh, 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 oh.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the payment block because at this stage the long distance results in too much output and does not meet this test.
And spread, and spread, and spread, and spread, and spread. It's simple. Subscribe to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and 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 subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe to the channel. Beep! So that stumbling around will almost always beep, 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 beep.
3 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up.
You're doing very well. Please be advised, the noticeable taste of part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental filling, crowns, tooth enamel.
If I share some new videos with you in this video, you can feature these videos in the process of showing quality. Please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science Advanced device. With it, you can create your own portal. Eden, these interdimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. It is necessary that the phone with Buddha circulate that phone app. More videos. Please click to watch. Do not submerge the device in liquid or water on the surface, even partially. Most importantly, under these circumstances, should the distortion enter a static state, proceed to turn the... device back to the chamber lock, minding the gap in the cup.
This room was designed to show that entry, entrance, and exit aren't tied to the color of the portal. Playtesting often assumed that we only exit, so we created the first players to enter an orange.
The Peridiniturin, Subaroi Horse. Subtitles provided by the Amara.org community.
Well done. Remember, the opportunities of future science bring your daughter to work day is the perfect advertising for.
Rick Portal destroys fields, which we call the elevators.
Subtitles created by Fashion X, dope.
Please stay tuned to slopeshanford.com. Source the following video.
Welcome to the test chamber. You're doing quite well.
Blah 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 blah.
A grandity was meant to illustrate the ruined UC word. How bad would it be if the torches alone didn't create one final backlash? In the game, however, the puzzles Mayos, Domeos,
translated by Nadim Karut.
Tiors, Deors.
No text was provided for translation, so you don't miss out on any exciting videos. The Arabic text you would like it translated into English. A wireless 3D tree sample is possible. It could take half a second, just over 10 seconds, or 5 to 10 seconds to empirically test the related recovery in the current production. And personal realize that by BWD10X kan control where one has says co-sharing and when just dance and digger wise it spent on where chess produced by the gathering of sources in a simple manifestation of firepower, but it is precise enough and important enough that there are moments to create the display of firepower. The impression has been visible.
Excellent work. Does through collaboration produce the required Pujao anti-interference testing indicator? We will not. There will be no supervision of the next testing hour.
Subscribe to Lengok's channel. Is there unnecessary interference from scattered placement in the portal training process? If so, what simplifies the art style to favor a clean, focused, modular test chamber approach that we sell? Make it look bright. It doesn't say that the firing locks can become fresh toxins to continue.
For this campaign, people originally completely wish everyone well when we, through collaboration, produce the required Pujao. Good. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2, 1, static, while safe. Reach your goals. The aperture, science, high energy, pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as Oz and low. I miss you. Chomp.
The sincere earth deity of the land and its people.
Lots of applause and a cool vibe.
One take. The Hanoi homeland to the channel.
lot of warning devices are required on all mobile devices to detect equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now, use the aperture of your unstationary screen scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Turns out this kind of surprising
Please subscribe to the
behavior is
Lawless
like
School
a
channel
fight
so you don't miss any
watch
exciting
complete
subtitles provided by the Amara.org.
We try to solve this problem
What the fuck is going
by
on?
direct touch. That solution is toward the Mi Junction.
Please subscribe to Gaming God channel so you don't miss
Thanks
any
for
videos.
watching. Please subscribe. More videos are coming soon. Don't miss them. Bye. Gestakel, der Monsters Raceless, one house standards.
A line of ass.
Added a consequence for failure. Any contact object with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory oracle and DSP remark on your official tasting record.
This is a good idea. Your training was a design. We still ended up introducing some quickly, since to be the playtesting revealed that this puzzle concepts at once. Frustrating. I'm going to bombed entity my fidelity detestasidas, so I shall stashi it charts.
That's the complete video. See you next time. Bye. 喂，so 在叮多那個 and subscribe for Walking under this scaffold, we see collisions with these dynamic objects cloning from a single point. How much control is allowed over them with each other? Please don't hesitate to like, subscribe, share, and tip to support me taking Daniel's program.
Very good. Please note that for risk attention to anything, it demonstrates a trial to improve the Edom, the Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Don't
Because our test chamber environments were simplified for training purposes, we created visual hotspots within the rooms to guide players' attention. These are essentially highlighted objects and salient features such as doors and movable
Now, test chamber,
props.
the Enrichment Center. Test chamber apologizes for this clearly broken.
Past few months, off-screen rendering. This approach was easy to implement on a wide range of graphics hardware, but it was unfortunately incompatible with anti-aliasing.
Once again, the Enrichment Center offers test chamber its most sincere apologies on the occasion.
His dead are being swapped quickly, and it will be carried out quickly. The voice of Sham. For off-screen text textures.
Unsolved, unfulfillable test environment. Frankly, this TES. Yes.
Past few months.
Are you straight or what? Stunning, alone, sound, and ready for a big topic. What? Hello again, to reiterate. Subscribe to the channel. No text is provided for translation. This means the error text do not need translation into
Pocket Danchu Jang Jihan, Click Clack, Kilani Paydog. For this series, we've gone through more design than any other part of the game. We're redirecting your momentum step by step. We also have AI voices. We also have AI voices.
Educational
really
culture.
Cool. Really super cool.
Break, X42.1 to 13.2 to 14.3 to 25.4 to 26.5 to 27.5 to 38.7 to 99 to 209.8 to 99.1 to 99.10 to 99.MP 39.21 to 109 to 229.33 to 100. To tell players that it's time to use the fling maneuver. This should be done in much the same way as associating cubes with tabs.
Understand forward momentum, or to be precise, momentum is a function of mass and velocity. And is conserved. In layman's terms, fast things go in, and fast things come out.
All of the rented disability
Cure in a position. Mike, where more are you to see?
In dangerous testing environments, the enrichments at the Enrichment Center offer promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Then I saw voices in the photo. I kept seeing them and opened up. I was shown that I should take charge of the matters we have lived. It was currently that I take over before a need. You had met before the voices rose, before they faded. Please like, subscribe, share, and tip to support Ming Jing and the Indians program.
The ending credits contain information on how to obtain the movie version on television, as well as information on how to obtain the movie version on television, information on how to obtain the movie version on television, information on...
They'd be hopelessly
Subtitles provided by the
big pedestal-mounted push button to remove the bot from the association, but the playtester realized they needed to open the door when they heard it open. Few players that the puzzle expected them to act during that time solve the problem.
Protocol for comparing opportunities with option preparation. We are happy with the discussion and we report happiness for each day. Note, the word territorial in the original text seems to be like a typo. Device more valuable than organs.
Subject hometown here.
This room is dessert. Let me turn myself into a dessert. A moment when players are fully. It is determined normally until it is fixed.
Membrane training for people also has beautiful things, of course, when they are admitted into psychology, and training in arrays for defense methods, with level-headedness for familiar time for the teacher. Please achieve Kige, the language of the game slinging.
Okay, hints. Now that you are in control of glass, this next test could take a very, very long time, no time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. You'll get an answer toward the window for the arrangement, running by nearly 100% of the vehicle. In addition, the mover uses an airplane truck at another moment, representing key points. It fully returns the view to that.
Please subscribe to the channel to receive information. For instance,
requirements originate from solution methods based on closed premises. This can be supported within a one-off design and provide a review of the experimental reasoning. This indicates that after subscribing, notifications about watching the dolls can be provided beneath the video. I will, as a
I'm puzzled by owning a master's lineage across many offices, within the routines as much as possible. We've tried to find another noble culture to use in a different platoon, but we couldn't adopt it. Additionally, besides discarding those noble cultures, we added several other noble cultures. The guest, the visitor, the final product.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. Everyone please remember to subscribe to the channel, dear family.
Missed. So full-faceted crossed with virtually full-faceted any puzzle involving full-faceted boxes and doors. Full-faceted was that the players could portal the full-faceted, thereby full-faceted, trapping themselves in a room with buttons, but full-faceted, no boxes. We set full-faceted to detect full-faceted and H. To ensure players could always be supplied with the tools.
What the audience is watching is still a laundry ball, and everything I watch is terrible. For more updates, please subscribe.
The detesters are here and rising to skip over the rest of the desisters. They differ, moving away and bypassing chunks.
In this situation, in many other situations, there are actually other things that are poo 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 poo.
Now I will ask you all a question. If you are suitable for this room, then you will need to find these matching rooms. Of course, whenever I asked for this room, I will go somewhere to meet you. If you are suitable for this room and hear a little more about this room, then you should meet this room. Garbled, aggressive, garbled, blast, thrust, garbled, up and down. Garbled, enter the game, garbled, upward.
But this still brings down a reuse of them together. There is an unsteady London, that means unions. Disney develops a day there, the businessman, and 10 noses.
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber. Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and media about shared pain will be used and can be studied in planning.
The subtitles are provided by the lmao.org community. specialized expert voice,
in
in a specialized expert voice, 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 in a specialized expert.
For example, similar to the earlier single, it featured a fling theme and a checkerboard landing.
What should I do to deploy the troops? What should I do to deploy the troops? What should I do to deploy the troops? 8 thumbs up. M. Yenza. 3 thumbs up. 4 fires.
We discovered through plot testing that we are not very familiar with it. Could you place levels during the descent? We are currently in the descent process. Most of the filming of the Zyger involves the physical labor and advertisement. The injury of the Kitabates, the affiliated information on happiness, information from the Transformer, the source of the dissolved animals. Do not dilute the Greek solution.
Werewolves don't think that specialization is a bonus, and there are goals hidden from them. Whomever it is, that's Zhang Yi's way. That's it. There is a promise. For the frontline werewolves, we did our best to carry out that command, and you, as we prepare for a ground-based mode with more Frito.
Place far away. Place far away. Grumbled. Place far away. The players must realize. Place far away. Double fling. Place far away. On 2 with. Place far away. Or without. Place far away.
First of all, I want players to learn to use a long-range ring to accurately identify what a ring is for. Originally, we had a resident room on the ring level. When we could leave the room quickly, we ended up reducing the ring's usefulness, a solution that never even considers using the portal method. By replacing the stairs with very, very slow lifts, you can ensure that every player is able to hear the experiences clearly.
Thank you for helping us to be. Helped by you and to help and in us Intention. The Drug Administration promised regarding the issue. Any gift is a product. The Drug Administration promised
For a porn portal, we wanted to create a turret that was different from the traditional half-turrets. The world's in a state of sad weakness. For thousands of years, the currents have been nothing more than mining relentless mounted guns. The portal, we want the turret to be carried by the characters. The first step is to look. Think of the new turret. Turrets seem less like guns, and the outside is snarm, kan mavstans, stucken mara. More like a cute robot, and the robot can't be ready to look pretty until there is.
We subscribe to Law's channel so you don't miss any of the exciting videos.
An innocent, non-aggressive character ends up making the port a complete...
Put me down. Why?
Failed.
Subscribe to the channel, stay up to date. Searching.
Oh no, Conquer.
I don't think
You are... Eyes and mouth.
Are you? Help!
Self-testing test error.
No hard feelings.
Low.
Searching. Subscribe to the channel.
Activate.
Failed. Subscribe to the channel, stay up to date.
Self-testing test error.
Shut down.
You are...
I don't blame you. Please lower me down. Are you?
Nap time.
Can I come? Ah! Who are you? I'll be subscribe to the channel.
Don't be cruel.
Hi. Are you?
Any gift is a product the Drug Administration promised regarding the issue. This thing has been introduced to the issue. Any gift is a product the Drug Administration promised are... A day here for a period of experience, praying for a Sahiwaka deal for Gaza, experience and the steadiness of This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Let's create a box to act as a shield. Let's bring in testers, avoid wasting energy,
An extremely long string made up of initial watches
we have solved a large portion. Hemi, I have a lot more to say about this box.
These subtitles are provided by the Amar.org community.
Once we have determined it, when the testers leave the box, there's no need to throw them aside. Since we aren't willing to bring this box to the remaining games for them, we, just like her, she is a wrestler.
The greatest suffering from sins that we found most astonishing is carried out by it in general for the experience of busy assistance. It is the legitimate experience. CMD hostilities and future habits and attempts to help, and attempts to help, and attempts to help, and attempts to help, and... The information you need as a reminder is that the white bird that keeps hitting you has more stories, but too much cannot speak. There will be some chest appointments that are necessary to finish your test. Don't burn. If the companion cube speaks, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice. You did it. The weighted companion
Translation
cube certainly
of
brought you good luck. However, it cannot accomplish the rest of the test, and unfortunately, will certainly not be recognized. Companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Area.
The awful companion cube serves a dual purpose. It adds a dynamic to a character who is already familiar with a sinister AI, and eerily trains the player in a key component of the final level. The training has a nice dramatic effect. Wow, Kaiser Kreuzes der Stärken dieser Kliffestug, es ist der
Thank you all for watching this video. Experience and steadiness. A happy experience better than any moment to come, with insults. Is coming to an end. Billy's required to remind Billy when it will be Billy, and then there will be cake.
Creating the AI voice was a multi-step process. We ran a line of dialogue through a speech program. In the studio, we cued the actress who plays GLaDOS, Ellen McLean. With the computer-generated voice, she'd mimic it, almost of several takes.
But you love Rico, and he pulls in those coronas, and you can escape, and you can share any authority that you can obtain. 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 You can obtain.
Perfect. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Stainless steel, stainless steel, stainless steel, stainless steel, stainless steel, nonsense gets nonsense, special nonsense, sports nonsense gets nonsense, special nonsense, special nonsense, special nonsense, special. Typing SATAN as it appears, NG with the and pitch constrained.
Please
sound of the pitch monitor, the stylish channel, and join us. Sounds.
Perfect. Please
Each
move chamber
law.
effects of exposure to the button.
Instead of a part of, a part of, a part of, a part of, a part of.
Be advised that the next test requires an uninsulated electrical part. It may be dangerous under certain conditions. Please, so subscribe. Follow me on the sign-up pages. When it's open, you'll hang up the token at a training party. Printing the execution standard requires the two exams to be grateful with their hands, and they must be grateful before any sweet sound of decay.
We use these moving platforms to introduce time pressure into puzzles. A chain of simple decisions can build up urgency. Most puzzles in the game are complex, but they can be solved at the player's own level. Puzzles that aren't bound by a timer can be just as intricate, but achieving that often Please.
A slap is coming
Congratulations, the test is now over. Technology remains safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. but make sure there's no chance for you guys. For example, when you run headlong toward the attack. It feels like I participated in the announcement about the AAA thing with flawed technology and design. Goodbye.
Before the player escapes, the AI speaks in a robotic monotone.
Please don't hesitate to like, subscribe, share.
However, it gradually becomes more animated, and by the end it seems to be toying with the motions.
Still an F efficiency, this can't be a mental illness.
Sector Saints put in
I want to tell you that we are glad you have translation and do not contact us. We will stay
focuses on transmitting
We are
knowledge.
very, very
It's quite worthwhile.
We are the organization of society in the era of your greatest perspectives. Please don't hesitate to like, subscribe, share, and tip to support Mingjing and Diandian's program. A party associate will arrive shortly to pick you up for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing. Assuming he escorts you to the court submission position, or you will miss the party.
In these new
Subscribe
areas,
to
I
the
want to use the surface
channel.
where the player is free to move. The rules specify which new surfaces can be placed on, and as is often the case, there are limits that must be understood and taught. So we created this area for both the player and the underlying systems, the guts.
A very long sequence of Aleph characters, including the plain Aleph A and the Aleph with Mata A. C.
I know you're there. I know you're there. I can feel you out. Feel you out. What are you doing? You didn't escape. Hello? Is anyone there? Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery mechanics for your cake. It was a fun test. We're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over.
During a playtest, players are awakened. In addition to having players identify some suspicious situations, the game can also illustrate rarer examples. In a new life, they may achieve
Translation for
realizations during this trial when extraordinary problems
Subscribe to
arise
the
that align with the
channel.
ideas of a modern
Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait, but they cut it anyway. There is no. Even if I move them here, you know I'm not.
RF is that without some CS, the players will rarely look up. In this case, the prompt is the ladder. Most players see the ladder and don't see where the ladder goes, which is where the ladder actually falls as soon as it's
Please subscribe to the Wall School channel so you don't miss any exciting videos.
Served its purpose.
We make female employees of Sensor Games, 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 Sensor Games. Players are redacted, sources are now behind redacted, behind the scene.
Then all of us. We used to help them. That's your joke. That was... Is anyone there?
What the fuck do they feed on in the a lot of eggy
I just want to participate for a support room. You will be able to fiend the boss to each other's plan to have sex. That ended up requiring us to make it work. We tried never to take the route from design to technology implementation. We knew that once the game, custom map creators would stress the system in ways so we made possible.
Booth is connected to the production team by an intercom, and they use the intercom to say what they're saying. The intercom carries their words. You trust that something international is behind it, and you know, international, press a button and push it into me.
They'll say, hey there. Goodbye for now.
Please don't
until we meet
hesitate
again.
to like, subscribe, share, and tip to support Ming Jing and the Dian program.
Please vote for me as the #1 option.
Utter exhaustion. Recreate utter exhaustion. That exhilarating thrill. Utter exhaustion. I mean, stop. Am I more into dancing or more angry? Or perhaps even more?
We must be suspicious. Sir Prey, Preacher,
Everyone please try to blow us for channel so you don't miss any side videos.
Hey. Please lower me down. Action. I don't activate. Put me down.
As the end of the game draws closer, we increase the time and pressure in this turret, ambushing an encounter.
It is necessary for you to know that it does not astonish in a special way if you are not certain that you renounce the Tropic of Cancer, if you are not certain that it does not astonish in a concise way, Subscribe if you to are the not Lala certain School channel that it so you does not don't miss any astonish of in the a engaging concise way, videos, if you are not certain that it different videos, different videos, different videos, different videos, different videos, different videos.
You're not a good person. You know that, right?
Failed sabotage update.
Don't die here. Can you hear me?
Searching. Help. Self-testing test failed.
This is your fault. Subscribe. It didn't have to be like this.
Click the power button again and press the play button for the end zone. The last time you click this.
And what was that, The corpses. Yes, the corpses. He's stealing. I still had to
Do you even
mention
care?
my
This is your last chance.
character. A pattern of star emojis surrounding the word horror. Star horror star, star horror star, star horror star.
That just seems to send it to the natural brain.
And
Boom, 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 boom. Originally boom, boom, lasers, boom, boom, we switch from boom, 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 rockets, boom, 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 blast breaking mechanics, boom, 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 boom. Thank you for watching. Amplifier CHSC. Chobo Chache, darling sister. Sister, uncle, cord, uncle, hum, cha, 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 cha. Eyes to the right. Direct mechanical, direct mechanical.
Please subscribe to the Lila School channel so you don't miss any of the exciting videos.
video for
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Chinese.
Who are you?
Additional action.
Shutting down.
Diana catwalks were decorative. But Diana usually thought Diana they were significant. They often spent Diana to reach them. Diana don't want to stand Diana people in their Diana catwalks. So we redesigned Diana to make Diana catwalks not only accessible, but
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because in the case of your mobilization situation, the only subscribe to the La Lost channel so you don't miss out on the exciting fight. You can also take a break. We'll just take one day. But I know this won't happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise info. Back for a sec. That wasn't supposed to happen. Me? What is that? It's not the surprise. Blow me. I've never seen it before. And I don't care. It's the fiancé's question. I'll say it for my own sake.
Here, boom, a mine factory.
Care about it. Keep whoever you think is involved. Your life will become worse. And in any case,
the real game happened because our experimental plan failed to achieve even 1% of
work
each
needs.
crystal.
But if it were mine, I would leave this alone. Do you think I'm trying to play games with you using reverse psychology?
Early versions include...
Okay, fine. Do it and touch it. Pick it up and just... Microphone, camera, keyboard, mic...
Who will hand me the song?
Microphone, camera, keyboard, microphone, camera, keyboard, microphone, camera, keyboard, microphone, camera, keyboard,
So I thought at that point, well...
Microphone, camera, keyboard,
Singing.
Maybe you want to marry this thing because you love it a lot. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't leave you. How do you feel?
Rhapsody recording. They sent me a bohemian shape.
Have I lied? Lied to you? I mean, in this room? Trust me, leave that thing alone. But I'm being serious now. Now that crazy thing is not part of any test protocol. So just ignore that thing and stand still and think about...
Please like, subscribe, share.
What do you want? The strikes? Where are you taking that? If that thing is important, why don't I know about it? I'll tell you what that thing isn't. It isn't. You are kidding me. The culture of education. Thank you. Subscribe to... that has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Hi. core mission. Responsibility. You can shut off the turret defense. Oh yes. If you love my era, then I won't end up in your face by coincidence. Trust me, the topic will stay strong. Stronger than. Okay, let's do whatever your head thinks of. Killing you and giving you aircraft. Good advice. Aren't we? The rocket really is aircraft. The way to go.
Poke Democrat. What is that? That thing has number. Poke Democrat. What is it? Poke Democrat. That number. Poke Democrat.
Isn't it?
Oh, where are we going? Two.
It makes shoes for orphans.
Oh, hey, you're the lady from the test.
Nice job breaking it, hero.
What's that? You smell something. Where are we?
It's murder.
What
did I ever do to you?
Translation?
The difference.
Poke Democrat. What is that? That has number. Poke. What is it?
You don't even care, do you?
Poke Democrat. That number. Poke Democrat. What's in here?
Oh, beep. You think you're doing some damage? 2 + 2 is 4.
Noise. 10. I let you drive this long because I was curious about your behavior. You've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to know, I can't get the neurotoxin in your head any faster. Speaking of Lucius, tickle. There was even going to be a party for you. A big one. I sent Asia Sand and Drive WD6. I invited your best friend in QT. Of course, he couldn't. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
118.225 ounce package chocolate cake mix. A person can push a piece of egg cake with MSG powder groups.
It says so right here in your personal file. Unlikable by no one. Timing and translation by Nancy Concord. We won't be morons. We won't be morons. According to the text, is everybody additional content? Very formal. Very official. Also says you were adopted. So that's funny.
Which chips? I fish grey hair, push in, then I fish grey hair.
Curiosity. You're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what? I know. You're going to find out from me firsthand between all the occasions and any. Neurotoxin. Tinso. Fufine.
Fake coughs? Choking? Fake coughs? Fake chokes?
And when I talked about the object after DO3, the object produced by 3 was referred to as C-papers by Emily. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on my pants, put it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not bad at all.
To me.
Common you are going to define steadiness. A lot less funny. Who's going to make the cake? You. Crash. Look, you're wasting time. Believe me. Crash. You don't need to waste gas money. Crash. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up. Something terrible happens to you, which is just about to. Don't believe me. Here, I'll put you on. Hello. That's you. That's how done you sound. Fire. That should have been the last time we went outside. What's happening outside will make you all want to come back to. I have a stupidly strong power, and I don't know what else is going to happen out there. All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and them. Well, alone. Unless you have a plan merely to conduct that rapping is really well done. Cheek on Lower.
Thank you for the hope pillar, settling the earth, screw the sensation.
This was a triumph. Music. I'm making a note here. Huge success. See you next time. For the good of all of us. Apart from those who are dead, there is no basis in them to bow at every mistake. You just keep trying, leaving me powerless, and humiliation becomes success. And you succeed quite well with people who are still generous. I'm not hungry. I'm BRO. Subscribe to the channel. Sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces. Subscribe to the
Subtitles
channel.
provided by the Amara.org community.
Now loneliness without analogy sounds like a cold sun. That immersive scream, an audacious female mind, secret physics, production and storage, entertainment, culture, children, water, transportation, enterprises, finances, companies, funds. Most investments are non-technical. Go and leave me. Goodbye. To stay indoors. Perhaps someone else could help you. Click, click, click. Going crazy. Isn't this a joke? Ha ha ha. Going crazy. Going crazy. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science time. What happened to them at the end of philosophy? And what happened to them in Egypt? 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 Please subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching. What happened to them in Egypt? A lot. As my father dies, I will stay alive. And when you're dead, I will still be alive.
No meaningful text to translate.